Good morning, La Rosa Realtors. Wanted to send out our message this week and really just kind of go over a lot of what we've been talking about, but very important though, because today I want to go into a little bit more detail on some of the steps that I think some of you are looking to get accomplished, have been calling into the office, and so on. Let's go over item number one, which is the policy and procedure manual. A lot of emails, a lot of calls into the office saying, Joe, where is this? Where is it? How can I download it, and so on. Very simple. It's actually on your document section. If you go into the office page of your back agent account, it's in the document section. You can't see it. I actually don't have it hidden within a actual section. It's right there. It says policy and procedure manual. We really want all of our agents to take a look at it. Again, nothing really is changing as in major items, I would say, but just really our systems on how we're operating here, really at the corporate office and on all of our branch offices. Like, for example, our contract management. What are we doing? How are we taking in our contracts? How are we taking all of our listing agreements and so on? So, again, folks, really recommend check it out. It's in your office section on the document, or in the document section in the office page on your back agent account. So talking about contracts management, all right, we're getting calls from a lot of agents saying, oh my gosh, what do we do? I've never done this before, and so on. Listen, no worries. We have met at the corporate staff or corporate office here for the last couple of days, just going over, knowing that, listen, the next 30 days or so, it's going to be a little bit of a trial run for us as we get all of our agents on board. So very, very important, though, that you do attend one of our technology refresher courses, or on Tuesday we're offering, again, just on back agent, a back agent tutorial basically on how to use the system, especially for the contracts. Now, and I'm looking here at my notes, there's really multiple ways that you as an agent can utilize it. When we first acquired the system, it was really obviously our transaction management and online assistant. It allows you to go literally from contract, or even before contract, say the moment you take a listing, all the way to when you accept the contract to where you close. It's going to give you obviously reminders. It's going to tell you what documents you need, allow you to send certain documents out, whether it's to the title company, to the lender, and so on. So that's the way it was designed, and that's available to you. However, what we don't want everyone to freak out is you don't have to utilize it in that way. Really what we're doing now is we've gone paperless at our corporate office. So no more actual files full of hard copies and so on. Everything is through our system. So to allow us to do this, the back end system is very important. So what we're going to ask, if you are not going to use it as an online assistant, it's very simple. You're just going to upload the documents into the system, and basically at the very end you would log back into your account and just request for funding. Our CDAs, our commission disbursement authorization forms, which allows you to get paid either at closing or after closing, they're there. They're on the system. So again, you're just going to go in for the very first time, upload your documents, and at the very end, you can just hit submit for funding. If you're confused, a little bit not sure where to go, a little bit lost, and don't worry. Just call the corporate office. We will help you out. But it is highly recommended that you attend one of our trainings. For example, we had one on Tuesday, over 200-something realtors. I had, I think, 5 people on the training. So we really want to get you folks on it so you can get comfortable with it and so on. And again, to submit for funding, you have to go back onto the system. So let's talk about education. Our university. Listen, we got a whole slew of, I would say, classes scheduled really for the next 3 months. I know the month of January is up on the system. Check it out. And we had a great class this past week on listing presentations. Again, all of our education is really, it's going to be helping you with some of the basics, like obviously inputting a listing into the MLS. I think on Monday or Tuesday, I think we have a class on submitting a bid on a HUD property. If you've never done that, check out the class. I know a lot of you have called the office, have emailed me about questions in regards to that. So check out that class. I know coming up very soon too, we have a class on taxes in real estate. This is really for everybody. I mean, whether you're a top producer, whether you're doing this obviously part-time, it's important to understand that as independent contractors, there's certain advantages that we can really take advantage of, really, and be aware of, so that we can write off with our taxes. So very, very important. Check out our education. To register, it's very simple. You just obviously go on again to Back Agent, go into a Learn page, you select the class, and you hit the big blue button that says Register for Event. Now, I know we had some glitches, I would say, the last week, because obviously we upgraded Back Agent's overall system, so a lot of agents weren't able to register. If for whatever reason that still occurs, you're just going to email us here at the corporate office, and you want to email Jasmine at larosarealtor.com, or you can email me, and we'll make sure we get you into class. But as this moment in time, I would say I think everyone pretty much is now set and ready to go. Last couple items here, very, very important. The phone system. Joe, when the heck is this thing going to work? Like everything else, technology, you got to love it, right? So obviously we're going to a very unique type of a system. As of, I would say, over the weekend, by Monday morning, as Shayla here from the corporate office promises, she basically has said that Monday morning you can log into your Back Agent account, and two things you want to look out for. In the document section, I will have literally not even in the section, it'll be just a document, it will be right there, you can't miss it. It's going to be the directory, so it's going to give every office, whether it's Broward, Dade, Jacksonville, Long Island, New York, wherever it is, it's going to give you the office number. Now, if you go into your profile section, into your Back Agent account, your office number will be there with your extension. So I want to just kind of correct what I said last week. I said go ahead and email me, and we got a lot of emails. So instead of going and replying back to every single individual, we're basically just now going to go into your Back Agent account and add your extension right there to your profile, so you won't be able to miss it. So definitely look out for that. Two other items. Transaction Coordinator for Florida. Coming soon for New York, I promise you. For Florida, you got to check out this program. It is allowing realtors to really kind of step back and do what they do best, sell real estate. It's a very, very, very low fee, under $300, and we're able to, with our disclosures, able to actually charge it off to the clients. So if you need more information, contact the corporate office, and you're going to ask for Shayla, and she will direct you to one of our transaction coordinators and give you more information. Last thing is title company. I know, unfortunately, some of you probably got a ridiculous email talking about, unfortunately, our departure with Blick. We wanted to kind of do it low key, but obviously, unfortunately, things happen the way they do. Listen, I've always said this. I will do everything I can to make sure that I offer the best service to my realtors. And I'm always looking out for you guys, because I want you to be able to obviously perform at your best abilities. And I really want you obviously to offer something to your clients that no one else can offer. I've been really obviously a big opponent of companies that want to charge upfront fees for, let's say, those of us that have clients that may be in a distressed situation. I hate that. It just obviously just drives me crazy. So we do not want to work with any really affiliated company that's going to offer that. And unfortunately, our former affiliated partner was going in that direction. Regardless of what they say, we just don't want to go in that direction. Now, many of you know prior, I ran a real estate franchise, 100 offices across the country. Had a great relationship with Apply Title. We now at La Rosa are expanding, not just within Florida and New York. We're also now making the venture out west, out into California. So we want to be able to grow with a partner that wants to grow with us, has the ability, has the infrastructure, and so on. Great thing about this whole transition, we have Lisa and Jackie have decided and have really been excited about the fact that they are now with us at La Playa Title. So in essence, what changes? Well, better service, better pricing, and our staff here at the corporate office for La Playa Title are all names that you will know from the past. So definitely check out all the information. To get information about La Playa, you go on to Back Agent. You can find the banner right there. But if you want to go ahead and get a short sale packet, we have them actually in the document section on your office page. So very easy to go ahead and fill that out. Fill out a title order form too as well. So check it out, and Hope everyone has a great week, great weekend, and give me a call if anything comes up, and we'll talk soon. Take care.